Why do men like Floyd Mayweather never back down? What is it that makes him so fearless, both in the boxing ring and in life? Is it his insane skill set, his confidence, or something deeper? The truth is, fearlessness isn't just about physical strength. It's a mindset, a way of living that puts you in control. Today, we're diving into the lessons we can learn from Floyd "Money" Mayweather about how to be fearless and dominate every area of your life. Stick around, because I'm dropping a knockout strategy at the end that will help you develop unbreakable confidence and face challenges head-on. Welcome to Chad, guys, the brotherhood for men who are ready to conquer their fears, build unstoppable confidence, and live life like true champions. If you're here to become powerful, relentless, and unafraid, hit that subscribe button and join the Chad Guys Army. Let's get into it. Lesson number 1. Preparation is everything. One of the reasons Floyd Mayweather is so fearless is because he's always prepared. The man trains like a beast. His work ethic is legendary, and he doesn't just prepare to win, he prepares to dominate. Mayweather knows that when he steps into the ring, he's ready for anything because he's done the work. He's studied his opponent, honed his skills, and pushed his body and mind to the limit. That kind of preparation builds confidence that's unbreakable. Pro tip: over-prepare for the things that matter. If you want to be fearless like Mayweather, you need to adopt the same mindset when it comes to preparation. Whether it's a big presentation at work, a fitness goal, or even a tough conversation you've been avoiding, make sure you're fully prepared. Do your research, put in the hours, and make it impossible to fail. The more prepared you are, the more confident you'll feel, and the less fear will have a hold on you. Think about it. Mayweather never steps into the ring wondering if he's ready. He knows he's ready because he's outworked everyone else. You can do the same in your own life. If you're prepared, fear becomes irrelevant. Preparation isn't just about training your body. It's about training your mind to handle whatever comes your way. Start putting in the work and watch your confidence soar. Lesson number 2, embrace your strengths and own your identity. Floyd Mayweather is unapologetically himself. He's built a brand around being the best, and he doesn't let anyone's opinions change how he views himself. He knows his strengths, his speed, his defensive skills, and his incredible boxing IQ, and he owns them. Fearlessness comes from understanding who you are and leaning into your strengths. Bro tip: stop comparing yourself to others and start owning who you are. One of the biggest mistakes men make is trying to be someone they're not. If you want to be fearless, you have to embrace your strengths and stop worrying about your weaknesses. Identify what makes you unique and lean into it. Maybe you're great at problem solving, a natural leader, or a creative thinker. Whatever it is, own it and use it to your advantage. Floyd Mayweather doesn't back down because he knows he's one of the greatest of all time, and he doesn't need anyone to validate that. Take a lesson from him. Be unapologetically confident in who you are. Work on your strengths until you become unbeatable in your own arena. Women are drawn to men who know who they are and don't need external validation. Own your identity and you'll command respect. Lesson number 3, learn to control your mind. One of Mayweather's greatest assets is his mental toughness. Boxing is as much a mental game as it is a physical one, and Mayweather knows how to stay composed under pressure. He doesn't let fear or anxiety take over, even when the stakes are incredibly high. His ability to control his mind is what sets him apart from his opponents. Fearlessness is about mastering your thoughts and not letting negativity get the best of you. Bro tip: practice mental discipline. Start by becoming aware of your thoughts, especially when you're feeling anxious or afraid. If you catch yourself thinking negatively, stop and reframe your mindset. Instead of saying, "I can't do this," tell yourself, "I've got this, I'm prepared." Visualization is another powerful tool Mayweather uses. He pictures himself winning, dominating, and coming out on top. You can use this technique to visualize your own success. Meditation, journaling, and mindfulness exercises can also help you develop mental discipline. The more control you have over your mind, the more fearless you will become. When you learn to quiet the noise and focus on what matters, nothing can shake you. Mayweather's mental game is one of the reasons he's undefeated, and you can apply the same strategies to win in your own life. Lesson number 4, use fear as fuel. Here's the thing, Even Floyd Mayweather feels fear. The difference is that he doesn't let it paralyze him. Instead, he uses fear as motivation. He channels that energy into his training, his preparation, and his performance. Fearlessness isn't the absence of fear, it's the ability to move forward in spite of it. Mayweather uses fear as fuel to push himself harder, and that's what makes him unstoppable. Bro tip, let fear drive you to be better. The next time you feel afraid, don't run from it. Embrace it and use it to fuel your efforts. If you're scared of failing at something, work twice as hard to ensure success. If you're afraid of rejection, remind yourself that fear is a sign you're stepping out of your comfort zone, and that's where growth happens. Use fear as a motivator, not a barrier. Mayweather has admitted that fear keeps him sharp. It keeps him humble and focused. You can use fear the same way. Instead of letting it hold you back, let it remind you to keep pushing, to stay disciplined, and to never become complacent. Fear can be your greatest ally if you learn to harness it. Lesson number 5, never let your ego get in the way of improvement. While Mayweather is known for his larger-than-life persona, he's also a student of the game. He studies his opponents, constantly refines his skills, and never underestimates anyone. His ego never stops him from getting better, and that's a key component of his fearlessness. Real men are always looking to improve, no matter how successful they already are. Pro tip, stay humble and keep learning. One of the biggest threats to your success is thinking you have already made it. If you want to be fearless, you have to be open to growth and improvement. Study your craft, learn from your failures, and be willing to admit when you're wrong. The more skilled and knowledgeable you become, the more confident and unafraid you'll be. Mayweather's undefeated record didn't happen by accident. It came from a mindset of continuous improvement. If you want to be the best, you have to stay hungry and keep pushing. Never get too comfortable or let your ego hold you back from growth. Women respect men who are always striving to be better, and other men admire those who never settle for mediocrity. Bonus tip, master the art of controlled aggression. Mayweather is known for being a defensive genius in the ring, but when it's time to strike, he does so with controlled aggression. He knows when to be patient and when to attack. Fearlessness isn't about being reckless. It's about knowing when to make your move and doing it with precision and power. Pro tip, be patient but decisive. In life, there are moments when you need to be aggressive, when you need to go after what you want without hesitation. But that aggression should always be controlled, not impulsive. If you're negotiating a deal, asking for a promotion, or making a bold life decision, wait for the right moment and then go all in. This kind of strategic, controlled aggression is what separates winners from the rest. Women are attracted to men who are assertive but not reckless. Other men respect someone who knows when to make a move and does so with intention. Practice being decisive and taking action when the time is right. The more you master this balance, the more fearless you will become. So why do men like Floyd Mayweather never back down? It's because of their preparation, their self-awareness, their mental discipline, their ability to use fear as fuel, and their commitment to continuous improvement. Fearlessness is a mindset, and you can develop it by adopting these principles and making them part of your everyday life. Before you go, hit that subscribe button and join the Chad Guys Army. We're here to help you build unshakable confidence, master your fears, and live life like a champion. Stick with us, and you'll learn the mindset shifts and strategies to dominate any challenge that comes your way.